Answer. So, top tips for the evidence-based writing and language questions. Actually, this section is all about your essay editing skills. To edit well, you must take your time. Fortunately, this section is generally easy to finish. So use the full amount of time allowed, taking about 9 minutes per passages. So silently moves out the burden to pick up on errors. Even though you may not know the official grammar rule, hearing what sounds best can help you figure out the correct options. Actually, which makes more sense. Grammar pet peeves will not be tested, but grammar rules will. So be on the lookout for some of the most common issues. Here it is: punctuation, wordiness, verb tense, parallelism, subject-verb agreement, misplaced modifiers, logical comparisons, and diction-proper word usage. Jumping to an answer without actually considering enough context will not work. The incorrect answers will be very tempting. If, however, you are having trouble determining what concept the question is testing, narrow down the likely issue by reviewing the answer choices to see what's different among them. And no change has just as much of a chance of being correct as does any other option. On graph interpretation questions, use only the evidence in the graph and the passage. No background knowledge will be required. Carefully review the graph labels and axes to avoid making careless mistakes. Many questions go beyond simple grammar to assess broader writing topics like paragraph transitions, essay introductions, and argumentative evidence. As you work through these questions, be ready to shift gears between focused proofreading and general editing. So sometimes you will need only a sentence to answer the question, while other times you will need a paragraph or more. When in doubt, check it out. Start by taking several minutes, no more than 10, to read and take notes on the source text. Ask yourself what the author is arguing and why he or she has chosen to make that argument. Take time to pre-write. Here it is, no more than 5 minutes. Plan to show how the author makes use of evidence, reasoning, and style to make his his or her case. Start with a solid thesis and use clear transitions and excellent organization throughout. Have variety in your sentence structure. Use precise vocabulary and specific descriptions. Write for the full 50 minutes. So the essay comes last in the task. Finish strong, drawing on your last reserves of energy. A longer essay, as long as it has well-written, focused material, will score better. Write legibly. The grades are human. They can grade only what they can understand. Watch out for spelling and grammar issues. However, do not spend so much time for proofreading that you fail to develop your essay fully. Pace yourself so that you can make all of your points and have a strong conclusion. This essay is very different from many you likely have written. Don't actually let test day be the first time you try writing an SAT essay within the time constraints. So here it is, properties of water, some abstract. So the first question here it is concerns the proper use of possessive verbs and apostrophes. Actually, we hear about water every day. More than 70% of our planet's surface is covered with water. Water is a requirement for terrestrial life. Water makes up the majority of our bodies. Drink your 8 glasses of water. Here it is. Not change. B. Their planets. C. Our planets. And D. Their planets. Here it is. C is our correct option. But how is that? In order to be consistent with the use of we in the previous sentence, you should use our. You can therefore eliminate choices B and D. They are planets. Their planets. Can you understand it? Great. So you can also eliminate choice A, no change. It fails to show that the planet possesses the surface because it lacks an apostrophe followed by an S. Our planets. So that leaves you with choice C as the correct answer. It properly uses our to be consistent with the previous sentence and planets to demonstrate that the singular planet possesses the surface. Here it is the grammar rule. So pay particular attention for that. The next question, second one. Here it is. During every 24 period, drink your 8 glasses of water. Right? But what makes water so special, so ubiquitous? A. No change. B. Each day when you are awake. C. Throughout the daytime. And D. Daily. Let me explain for you. The second question is about wordiness and description. You should consider which choice gives a clear idea without unnecessary wording. During every 24-hour period. Choice D is the correct. Daily. Why it is? Because it's very easily to get the best option. Because daily provides the same amount of information as 20 during every 24-hour period. But choices A, B, and C does so far more concisely. Each day, when you are awake, not change, and throughout the daytime. So economy in writing is preferable as long as the language is clear and specific. You see that's very, very easily. Let's go next one and the final one. The third question here it is. It's a rather simple compound. Hydrogen atoms covalently bonded to one oxygen atom. However, it has several unique chemical properties that make it rather suitable for life. And third question is, Which choice provides the most specific and relevant conclusion to the sentence? First one, no change. B option, water has many properties that distinguish it from most substances. C option, in its frozen form, water is called ice, while in its gaseous form it's called steam. And D, it is composed of a unique combination of material. As you have seen that A is our option. No change, but how is that? The third question asks you to choose what will be more specific. Specific, it means precise and detailed and relevant on topic at this point in this sentence. Hydrogen atoms covalently bonded to first oxygen atom. You can eliminate choices B and D. Water has many properties that distinguish it from most substances, and D, it is composed of a unique combination of material. Okay, we're eliminated. Choice B gives no clarification over the properties that distinguish water, right? Yes, it is right. Water has many properties that distinguish it from most substances. No clarification of the properties that distinguish water, and choice D provides no elaboration on the unique combination of material that water is. It is composed of a unique combination of material. So also choice C is specific. In its frozen form, water is called ice, while in its gaseous form, it is called steam. You can eliminate it because it's not relevant. It fails to describe what makes water a simple compound, as described earlier in the sentences. Choice A, no change, is correct, since it gives both a specific scientific description and a relevant elaboration on what makes this compound relatively simple, its structure. So which choice provides the most specific and relevant conclusion to the sentence? No change. So here it is, no change. Two hydrogen atoms covalently bonded to one oxygen atom. However, it has several unique chemical properties that can make it rather suitable for life. Here it is, are the best options and very easy to get a high score of the SAT test. I hope this lesson was helpful. Thanks for watching.